Welcome to the LitAssist video help series. This video outlines the steps to get you started in creating a comprehensive literature evaluation. Note: the goal of LitAssist is twofold. The first is to help you organize your literature. Even if you only use LitAssist to document the basics of research literature, you will never lose track of articles relating to your topic of interest. However, our main goal is to guide you through the literature review process so you develop comprehensive evaluations of your literature. Your evaluations will lead you to learning and synthesis of the information you evaluate. Creating a new evaluation. To create a new evaluation, log into LitAssist, select the Evaluations tab, then select Create a New Evaluation. From the Literature Evaluation page, select the Create New Evaluation button located at the top of the screen, just below the menu bar, or select the Create a New Evaluation from the home page. At a minimum, you are required to enter the type of evaluation and title. Enter information from the research source into all applicable fields. Note: hover your mouse cursor over a field will display help messages to assist you in what to enter. If a value is not included in the drop-down list, simply select the plus icon next to the field title. The system will prompt you with a pop-up, which you can enter. When entered, select Save. A new feature to LitAssist is the ability to associate an evaluation to one or more projects. Example: LitAssist does not need to be used just for your dissertation or thesis. You may find value in using LitAssist for general research, coursework, and/or your dissertation or thesis. Entering all projects relevant to an evaluation allows you maximize the benefit of only having to evaluate an article one time. To associate a project to your evaluation, simply select the Add Project to Evaluation button. If you previously entered your project, simply select it. If you want to add a new project to your list, simply select the Add New Project button. Enter the name of your project and save. Now, select Save again to add the project to your evaluation. If you want to disassociate a project from your evaluation, simply drag the project to the Drag Project here to delete area and release. To add an author, select the Add Author to Evaluation button located in the General Info tab. If you previously entered the author, simply select it. If you want to add a new author to your list, simply select the Add New Author button. At a minimum, last name and first name should be entered. Repeat this adding new author step until all authors contributing to the research are entered. Select Save. Now, select Save again to add the author or authors to your evaluation. If you want to disassociate an author from your evaluation, simply drag the author to the Drag Author here to delete area and release. To sort the authors, click and drag an author to the correct location. A new feature to LitAssist in 2015. Many times, you may come across a book with each chapter being written by an author and the entire book has an editor in lieu of an author. Now, we can accommodate this. To add an editor, select the Add Editor to Evaluation button located in the General Info tab. If you previously entered the editor, simply select it. If you want to add a new editor to your list, simply select the Add New Editor button. At a minimum, last name and first name should be entered. Repeat this adding new editor step until all editors contributing to the research are entered. Select Save. Now, select Save again to add the editor or editors to your evaluation. If you want to disassociate an editor from your evaluation, simply drag the editor to the Drag Editor here to delete area and release. As you evaluate an article, you may find the article highly relevant or not relevant at all to your research. However, this does not mean the article may not be of value in a future research project. So, you can rate your evaluation in the rating list to indicate the level of relevance. A good use for this is when you are filtering your evaluations, you may want to only review the evaluations that are only highly relevant. The Citations field allows you to indicate, using your perception, the amount of citations used. Highly cited research may suggest a lot of research from the author. However, a slightly cited research may indicate more opinion than research. The peer-reviewed field allows you to indicate whether the article or book you are evaluating was peer-reviewed. Peer-reviewed articles provide better credibility to the author. URLs. LitAssist allows you to store two URLs to allow you to retrieve the original article, or to retrieve a local marked-up copy. Note: because LitAssist is in the cloud, you can only reference online articles, so we recommend you store your local copies in a repository such as OneDrive, Google Docs, SkyDrive, or Dropbox, etc. By storing your articles on your cloud drive, you have the flexibility to continually mark up, comments, or highlight your articles. The reference uses the authors in the order they appear in the author section of the evaluation. Save the evaluation. Note: you may need to refresh the reference by clicking the Refresh References message located above your evaluation. The refresh message will only appear if your reference needs a manual refresh. Once the reference is properly generated, you can copy the full reference or the in-text citation. To copy the full reference, highlight the full reference and press the Ctrl plus the C keys on your keyboard. Select the location for the reference in your document and press the Ctrl plus the V key to paste the reference. To copy in-text citations, select the in-text icon located above the reference. Once clicked, the in-text is displayed. To copy, simply select the Ctrl plus the C keys on your keyboard. Select the location in your document you want to paste. To paste, press the Ctrl plus the V keys on your keyboard. You now have the basic element to organize your research. At this point, we recommend you save the evaluation by select the Create Evaluation button located at the top or bottom of the evaluation screen. As with any application, we recommend saving data frequently. The summary section can be used as an abstract to the evaluation. It is strongly recommended you complete each field in your own words to avoid plagiarism. If you are quickly evaluating an article and want to cut and paste an existing abstract, then we suggest placing quotes around your entry with a page or paragraph number. The goal is to write in your own words, so once your evaluation is completed, you only need to cut and paste your entry into your research. The summary can be as brief or lengthy as you deem reasonable for you to understand your evaluation. The Scope tab allows you to identify the population and/or sample used in the research being evaluated. Note: if the research you are evaluating is a literature review, then this tab will not apply. To add scope to your evaluation, click the plus icon below the Quantity and Scope Type section of the Scope tab. Enter the quantity. This field only allows numeric values. Then enter the type of population. Example: quantity equals 100 and type equals female. Select the plus icon to add additional scope items. Repeat this as many times as needed to identify the population and sample. The Notes section can be used to further clarify the population. Example: the participants of the study were from a university in northeastern United States. The Instrument tab allows you to identify each instrument used in the evaluated research. To add a new instrument, select the plus icon located below the Research Instrument section of the Instrument tab. If you previously used an instrument, you can select it from the drop-down list. To add a new instrument to the drop-down list, select the plus icon next to the field. You will see a pop-up displayed. Enter the instrument name. Example: semi-structured interview. Select Save when completed. Your new instrument is now displayed in the drop-down. You can also indicate whether or not the author found the instrument to be valid. Example: if the author indicated a survey was pre-tested prior to the research, you may want to select the Valid checkbox. To remove an instrument, click the garbage can icon. Repeat these steps until all instruments are added. Use the Notes section to further explain the instrument. Example: indicate type of assessment used on the instrument results. To complete your evaluations, complete each tab if appropriate. Note: not all fields are required to create a full evaluation. Each tab has questions and prompts for examples of what to enter. When completed, save your evaluation. To learn how to export your evaluations, watch our Reporting How-To video. You can find the link in the Help tab under Reporting. You can filter by any of the attributes on the Filter Evaluations page. Once you select your values, be sure to click the Apply button. This filter will carry over to your Evaluation Edit page until you select to clear or reset your filters. To view the report of evaluations that match your filters, select the Report button. To export your evaluation report, simply select the icon, then select Word. Now, to view a listing of all your entered evaluations, select the View Evaluation Listing from the Evaluation drop-down. To edit an evaluation, click the title of the article. Once you complete an evaluation, you can navigate to other evaluations by clicking the evaluations to the right, or by selecting to go back to the listing. You can search from this list by entering search criteria. Note, unlike the filtering option, the search feature from this page does not carry the filters forward, but is a quick method to find any of your evaluations. One last trick we want to share with you. Do you want to generate a reference list? You can do this by hiding all the columns except the reference column. You can then copy and paste your listing into your document. Thank you for taking the time to review our video series. We are confident that consistent use of LitAssist will result in a full library of your evaluations. If you apply correct topics, you will never lose track of your research again.